Welcome back, guys. Today we are playing a new demo. We are playing Busbound on PC with the Thrustmaster steering wheel. Yeah, let's jump straight into it. We'll play the tutorial so we have a rough idea of how to play it.
Well, the City Council is finally on board. As of this moment, we officially have our very own bus service.
Garage is up and running too. Now all we need is a bus to drive.
How much do you know about this driver of yours, Chuck? Good vibes?
I have a good feeling about this hire, Jeff. I think they're going to take what we're building here and turn it into something great. Actually, this might be a good time to do a check. I'm putting in a call.
Yeah, so as said, we are using a steering wheel today. Hopefully it all works well. Does anyone want me to find out? So let's do the tutorial first. So accelerate. Oh, maybe not. What's going on here? No, it doesn't want to quite play ball. Let's have a look at the settings, see what's going on there. Maybe it's not going into gear. It could be the ignition, to be fair. Let's try that. Hmm. Cycle ignition. Let's try that. Oh. Ah, there you go. Right, so we're off. Let's try this.
Well, howdy there, stranger. You must be the bus driver I asked for. I'm Chuck. It's a pleasure.
So I did dabble a little bit before coming onto video, just to make sure things worked, but obviously they didn't. This is a new game coming up on Steam. Turn signals make way. Turn signals, also known as indicators or blinkers, tell other cars to make way. They're useful when taking turns, switching lanes, when approaching or leaving bus stops. Where's my mouse? Your mirrors are visible on the HUD, while you turn signals are turned on. Proper use of turn signals and mirror checks are often key to driving safely and help preventing accidents.
Using your indicators will come in handy when you want to change lanes or turn onto a new road. It will inform the other drivers of your intentions
got left and
make
right.
it safer for everyone.
Getting a bit over to the right there. Speed limit, 45 speed limit down here. Graphics wise, the game looks pretty good graphics wise. No real bad lagging or anything. Everyone's coming, slowing down a bit here. Ooh, nearly. Didn't quite know what he was doing there. I know there's another game that just come out recently. The bus.
If I'm not mistaken, you should now see the city in the distance. Welcome to Amberville. Ain't it a beauty?
I've seen a fair few people play that. I might give that a go. Depending on how this one goes. So far, it's alright. Slamming their brakes on.
Now, let's get you picking up some passengers. Some are waiting for you at the Hall of Fame stop.
I think he wants us to be in that other lane actually. We'll switch back into that lane now. So it turns to the right. Did just jump in lights a little bit, but that's fine. There you go. Traffic lights and red lights. Traffic lights in Amberville are mostly to be found across the junction. You must stop at a red traffic light, and you can cross when they are green. 1 second. For some reason, it's not liking my mouse on this game. I have to sort of try to find where the next button is. There is traffic lights and red light. Red, right on red. You're allowed to turn right on red lights, but you must yield to traffic when you go straight. Turning right can save time on your lines, since you do not need to wait for a green light. Be careful though, most accidents happen in turns. Pay attention to pedestrians or crosswalks in your turn. Oh, that just yanked it to the right. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't know what happened there. Anyway, let's carry on. That was terrible.
There you are. Just slow to a stop in the box on the right, labeled bus.
So it looks like we're doing our first stop. So let's just pull in here onto the curb. That weren't too good. I think it wants us to come off the curb. Let me just come off the curb a little bit. How do I get this into reverse? Ah, there you go. Right, there you go. Engage parking brake. Then open doors. So they're getting on. Close doors. It's a engage parking brake. We should be quite done. Oh, so we're 7 minutes behind the route. Into drive, and here we go.
We don't charge for bus tickets in Amberville. Our funding comes from the city council, based on how well our passengers think we're doing.
Getting a little bargain right now with this terrible driving. We are getting a little bit of lag here. Not too sure what's going on there. Just stop. Feels right on the steering wheel. There's does yank you a little bit every now and then. I'm not too quite sure what that is. Maybe my setup. Possibly, I'm not too sure. Thing I'm not used to is people can turn right on a red. I'm not used to that living in the UK. Wants us to get in this other lane. Is anyone going to let us in? Switch it. Taking another left.
It's always good to keep track of the route you're driving, the time of day, and the weather.
Wants us to go to the right lane. Game looks good graphics wise though, I have to admit.
Can you
Couple of
believe
little
this used to be a small mining town on the banks of the Ember River? Look at how far we've come.
Let's take this right turn. Did overshoot that a bit, bloody hell. Back into his left lane now. We are speeding a little bit. Take another left.
Okay, now you've got the hang of things. I've given you manual control of the speed limiter. Try it out, if you like.
Onto speed limit. So what does that do? Is that just limit the speed? I'm not too worried about that, just let me understand what it really does. I like how it goes red though, where you've got brake and like the lights are red. I do like that. Oh, shit. I think I need to adjust my brakes a little bit. I don't think they're fully engaging. I'll give that a go in a minute. Definitely getting some freebies though. If they're going off my drive, then they get some free. Hopefully the audio's getting better. Second video now with voiceover. Maybe try some left foot braking. See if maybe that helps. Looks like we're taking a right now. I've noticed no mini map. That's not actually that bad without a mini map. Probably shouldn't stop for that person, but give way sign. Speed bump. Right. Let's actually give way this time.
Looks like this driver is not paying attention. Go around it, or honk to get the truck moved out of the way.
Right, horn. What's the horn button? I ain't got a clue what the horn button is. I don't even think I've got it mapped. Right, let's just go round. Yeah, the steering wheel does seem to yank you back a bit. Obviously it's got the auto centering, but I feel like that's a little bit too forced.
This is it, the bus depot. Home sweet home. Let's deliver these people to the bus stop, and then I'll show you around the office.
It looks like we're dropping these people off at this bus stop. Just try not to hit the curb this time. Last time was pretty miserable. Still hit the curb. Parking brake and open doors. Adios. Right, that wasn't too bad. Close the doors. Power pack and break off. Okay, it's taking us to the next bit. Alright, tutorial complete. So that's the route we did. Round about there. That wasn't too bad. Go to office. See what it says now.
This is the office where we run our operation from. Quick access to the garage and managing all our bus lines. Why don't you take a look around? The rest of the team will introduce themselves as you stumble across them.
So there is a multiplayer mode. I'm pretty sure that's going to be like a co-op. I don't think it's going to be just random people. It may well be. But let's have a look. Garage. So this is obviously one of the buses. Another type of bus. There's a fair few buses. Obviously there might be more on the release of the game. Your goal, service for Emberville. Your goal is to establish a bus service in every district of Emberville. Service bus stops to collect. Thumbs up for them. After collecting all for a bus stop, you will earn a star badge. This unlocks rewards such as customization, line extensions, and more bus stops with additional perks. Your goal, serve for Emberville. Bus stops are grouped by districts. After earning the star badge on every bus stop in a district, the district will upgrade districts to earn new buses and evolve in road layouts and landmarks. For now, most bus stops are locked. To unlock bus stops, you must collect all thumbs up of bus stops, which reward the locked stops. However, a locked bus stop also shows where to unlock it. After a district upgrades, even more bus stops will appear on the map. That's it for now. Serve bus stops, expand your network, upgrade all districts, and grow your bus fleet. I hope you enjoy bringing transit to the people and improving Emberville bus bound. So,
Hey, I'm Tay. I basically lobby the city council to let us make all the cool changes we want around here. I sell them the ideas. This is where you pick what lines to drive and manage your bus network. You just do what you want and let me take care of the rest.
you finished? Right, so I assume we just pick any bus route we sort of want to do. Maybe we'll go for this one. Start drive at depot. We'll do that. So I think we get to pick our bus. Select bus. So there's 56 people and 56 people standing, 21 seated, 32 and 26, 40 and 44. I think we'll go with a smaller one, just because we're still getting established with the game. Hopefully this is a lot more better than the previous one. Right, learn to drive. That's it. So I think that was the problem last time, we didn't put it into drive. I don't think we've got to pick anyone up here, so we'll just crack on. Didn't really look at my brake pedal because I feel like it's okay, ignore that. So obviously got to take this a lot wider than I would have thought. Okay, maybe I'm going the wrong way. Let me just have a quick look at my brake pedal just to see if maybe that is turned down or something, because it feels a little bit like I've got to really stomp on it. So Small axis translate to smaller changes in the brake. I think we want this around about 50%. We'll go try 60, see if that helps. Right, let's try this route. So, what way is it wanting us to go? Put it back into drive again. I'm not 100% sure. I think we have to go left. Yeah, there you go. Just took a while to sort itself out then. Take a right. So we got to do a horn here. I don't think I have a horn button attached. Let's just put a oh V. Okay. There you go. Make sure there's no traffic coming. Is anyone gonna let us out? If I edge forward a little bit, maybe. There you go. Don't think he really wanted to let me out, but he's up to. So it's a bit wider this time. And our first bus stop on the right. Here we go. After brake on, open doors. Welcome people. Close doors, can't break off. And we're taking the indicator out, but we're actually going to be turning right, so turn that straight to a right signal and turn this corner. Okay, it has like an onboard sort of onboard audio where it tells people where we're going. I think that's someone pushing the button as well. Yep. So we are a bit behind, but I'd rather take that than messing up, so we'll take it. Get the people on. I think that's everyone. Oh, he's letting me out. Lovely, thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this game comes out in April. So far it seems alright. I do want to try the other bus game. Graphics on the other bus game looks amazing, I think. Seen a couple of people on YouTube play it. Always a bit different watching compared to playing, I think.
Yeah.
Try to edge our way out a little bit. Pretty sure that taxi's to the other lane. Good. And we're taking another right. Brake pedal feels a lot better. Definitely a lot better. I think it just needs a little bit of a tweaker. As most games do. I'll say that and probably crash now. Free hugs. Yeah, I'll pass on that one. Any minute. Yeah, man. Right lane. It's nice to see a game with a lot of traffic. Normally there's not a lot of traffic, normally tone it right down. But I feel like there's just enough traffic on this. Try to follow the speed limits as best as we can. Speed bump, don't want to get this too hard, it might give us a bad one.
Hey!
I think we're now 50 behind on the next stop, but that's alright. We are coming up on the next one here, it's really... Oh, okay. I don't feel like I hit that any harder than I did with the previous one, but here's what it is. Just make sure everyone gets on. Looks like everyone's on. Must be like a sweet spot of how fast we can hit a speed bump.
99th Street.
Right, not left that stop sign long enough. No. Okay. We sort of stopped. We are spoiled. Okay. Not paying attention enough there, people. Is it still gonna let me pick these people up, or is it? Yeah, it's still gonna let me pick them up. My fault, people. Sorry. It's taking a bit of getting used to, I have to admit. We'll get there.
Bus Depot.
Around this corner we go. Yeah, I really do like the fact that your like navigation arrows tell you whether to keep going or stop. It's very handy. Even though like 9 times out of 10 I'm not paying attention enough. Hopefully we don't hit that truck now. Okay. There's the bus depot. I think this might be the last drop off. Right, people. I think I'm going to call it there. That was just a tutorial and first mission of this new game. Yeah, let me know what you think. I enjoyed it. There's some good aspects of it. You've really got to be paying attention, really, not like I did. Yeah, I enjoyed it though. I think it was good fun. Definitely better on the steering wheel. If you have mouse and keyboard, that might be a bit tricky. But yeah, other than that, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.